When will my time come? That's a question I'm asking myself at the moment. Earlier, I was listening to some good music, watching those people who have like uh, 1 billion views on their videos, and wondering, like, man, I can sing, I can write good songs, I'm talented, but why ain't my music out there yet making millions of views? Let me not say billion. I mean, I believe it can reach that, but yeah, let me keep it low for now. So I thought I would take this opportunity to encourage you to accept your path, you know, because for me it's been a battle. Not always, it hasn't always been the case. There was a time when I thought I had it all figured out, you know. It will surprise some of you, but all I cared about in the past was to become an engineer. You know, I've always liked technology, I've always liked building stuff, you know, and all I cared about in the past was to become an engineer. It never crossed my mind that one day I would want to pursue a career in music, but that's where I am at now. And the thing is that I have a lot of talents, you know, and sometimes when I compare myself to people who are excelling in one of those different areas, I always fall short. I always feel like maybe I'm a failure, but it's not the case because my path is not the same as theirs. A lot of people, to be successful, have had to focus on one particular field. Yeah, people are passing by. So I was saying a lot of people have had to focus on one particular field in order to be successful. But that's not me. And I didn't really have a choice, you know. For example, when it came to studies, at some point I got bored. One of my best friends was disappointed in me because he felt like, man, you're intelligent, you understand the stuff, but how come you you don't carry on? How come you drop out? But that's just me. That's just what works for me. I can't keep on doing the same thing. Once I've mastered it, I don't feel any interest anymore in learning something. Once I know the basics, you know, once I have an overall understanding of what it is, and I feel like I can on my own dive deeper according to the need, you know, then I become interested in learning about the subject. And that's what happened with my studies. I felt like, man, I figured out what mechatronics is all about, so what am I still doing here? So I excuse myself, you know, and for many people it looks like a failure. But guess what? I have a job I love, and even now I didn't think I would get that in my country, especially. I didn't know there was some good technology that we were using here, the kind of stuff I was working with at university. We talking about PLCs, if you are familiar with that. So yeah, at the moment I'm working for a company that provides water and electricity in my country. So I'm doing maintenance in remote control and monitoring systems, and I love it because I'm a very complex person. My brain is like very optimized to handle complexity, like to understand a lot of different systems, a lot of different things, and put them together. So in my case, like, I'm good at IT, and also I've studied mechatronics. So mechatronics, you get in there mechanical engineering, electronics, and hydraulics, and some other stuff, industrial information technology. And finding myself in that job is perfect because I understand everything that is happening, from the sensors on the ground taking pressure or flow from water to what is going on in the computer that supervises everything. I can kind of build the whole thing myself. Kind of. I can at least assemble and program the stuff, but I won't build sensors. No, I'm not that far. But yeah, some people might be surprised, but I'm a geek actually. Yeah, besides from being a singer, I also like technology a lot. And for the rest, I'm not going to tell you everything now, but you will discover over time. So as you can see behind me, there is an old broken door. That's the door of the studio where I'm staying now. So a while ago, I think the last time I posted a video on YouTube, I was still staying by my mom's place. It was a period where I really needed to take care of myself, to recover from certain things, to deal with certain issues. And it went well, and I did a lot of progress, and I'm still working on it. Just today I was deleting a lot of profiles, unfriending a lot of people on my Facebook, because I feel like I just don't need that many people, and I need some more privacy. I used to be a very private person, and I'm at a place where I'm getting more in touch with who I am, with who I really am, embracing my solitude, because I used to be a very lonely guy. I would spend a lot of time alone just thinking about stuff, abstract stuff sometimes, mathematical formulas and things like that I couldn't talk about with other people. And yeah, I kind of lost a lot of that, and I feel like I'm more recovering, growing, getting this stuff back, and getting more in a place where I focus on my works, which I really need, and which I have to, because the job I have is crazy. Right now I'm at home. If I had work today, maybe I wouldn't be home now, but I was so tired on Monday that I had to leave work to get home and rest for a couple of days, because it's tiring. We have to go around the city and stuff, fix things and all. And the blessing that comes with a curse is also that I'm the most competent of the interns, because I'm basically that's my position there. I'm still an intern, even though they intend on making me permanent, but that's just some issues with the situation of my country at the moment. I hope it gets better, but that's where I am. That's my situation, and I accept it. I'm cool with it. I'm not ashamed of where I am, because each one does the best with what they have. Success can never be something mean the same thing for everyone. Otherwise it's a utopia, something that can never be achieved. For me, success is doing the best with what you have as background, what you have as opportunities, what you have as talents, intelligence, personality. All those things, we don't have them the same. So we can never measure our success based on somebody else's model. It's pretty windy here. I hope it doesn't make too much noise. So yeah, that's where I am. And sometimes I still struggle with this, wondering when are my songs coming out, because I have a lot of songs. Last time I counted more than 40 songs. I've written more than 40 songs. A while ago, I remember I was with my brother. He was asking me, when are you releasing a song? And I was like, well, let me wait to get enough songs to compile an album. And he was like, how? Don't you see these other artists? They release just one song, and the time this song is out there playing and people are enjoying it, that's when they start preparing their album. And then today I have enough songs for many albums, but still no song out there. But it's fine. I'm cool with that, because my season will come. My season um, to show the world what I have to offer in terms of music. It will come at some point, and now it's not the time. I'm too busy with the work I have. Phew. It's very what's the word? How can I forget the word? It's very demanding. Yes. So yeah, and I'm glad for the season where I am, because it's teaching me so many things. I'm learning things about people, especially when it comes to management, because I've been really thrown in the deep end. I have to manage other people. I have to be a team leader, and whew, in my previous work I was running away from that, having to tell people what to do. I don't like it. But now I'm forced to learn those things. I'm forced to learn how to accommodate different kind of people based on their personality, and that's a very important skill. And it really asked me to get out of myself, to not be limited by my preferences, my habits, and really be able to accommodate other people. And it's a lot of work. It's really a lot of work. That's why these days I mostly focus on my work, because there's just a lot of things to do out there. So yeah, that's to encourage you, man. Accept your path. Accept the way your circumstances compel you to walk, to work towards your dreams, to work towards your goals, and do the best with what you have. Don't be ashamed of where life takes you, independently of your choices, and be proud of the good choices you make, even though it may not have the same magnitude in terms of output as the choices other people make, because the circumstances are not the same. So yeah, learn how to appreciate yourself, accept your path, and be at peace. Be happy in every season of your life. Yeah, I'm here in a studio that needs a lot of work to get back into shape. Whew, my English is not so good, but anyway. So I'm happy with my life. I'm happy because I don't just limit myself to where I'm at. I'm looking at the progress I'm making, and when you look at your progress and you are always striving to make progress, it's easier to be happy, to be joyful, than when you are just thinking about where you are at. Because at the end, once you reach the top, then what? You need to just enjoy the journey. That's it. Bye.